Let's go! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about right there, boys. What's up, guys? It's Hammerdown 48 coming at you today. Lions come back and win this game. Lions come back and win this game. And I believe the score was 35. Yes, 35-23. Now, we're going to go over some things here, man. I'm fucking pumped up right now. First game of the season. First game of the season. And we started out really bad. Really bad. The first quarter was horrible. Matthew Stafford threw an interception. The guy was not there. Miscommunication, I understand. But as a Lions fan, as we were watching the game, we're like, oh no, here we go again, right? Here we go again, same old Lions. But you know what? We stuck through it, guys. We stuck through it. Even the second quarter was a little iffy. Second quarter, we kind of got a little bit better, but then we could not convert on downs. We had to keep punting the ball. Man! Lions win, baby. That is awesome. And we're going to go through some stats here. What a day. What a day for Matthew Stafford to start off the first game of the season. Matthew Stafford, even like I told you before, the first quarter was horrible, man. I don't even want to watch the first quarter. Give me the second, third, fourth quarter. I don't want to watch the first. Matthew Stafford went 29-41. 29 passes out of 41 completions. 292 yards. 4 touchdowns. I'm glad I started Stafford in fantasy. I hope anybody else that had Stafford, you're welcome. Because 4 touchdowns, but 1 interception. But if you look on the other side of the offense, Carson Palmer. Carson Palmer did not do very good. I think our defense put a lot of pressure on Palmer. And he had to come out of the pocket quick, and he had to dart that ball, and I just think he was uncomfortable to where he was 27 out of 48, 269 yards, 1 touchdown, and 3 interceptions. Give it up for the defense. 3 interceptions for Carson Palmer. Now, with the rushing yards, Amir Abdul. I was a little bit disappointed. I thought, since Amir Abdul was healthy, I thought he's going to have a big game this day. But we went up against a good team. Arizona Cardinals has a good defense. So, Amir Abdul had okay numbers. 15 carries, 30 yards. That's it. Not where I wanted to be, but it's first game of the season. We'll see what happens next week. Then on the receiving end, on the receiving yards end, for Golden Tate, good big game for Golden Tate. 10 receptions, 107 yards. And give it up for Kenny Galladay, man. He, in my opinion, one of the plays that he made, that 47-yard diving touchdown in the end zone, that was the big game-changer moment for us. That touchdown pass to Kenny Galladay was probably one of the best catches I've seen in the last 2 to 3 games, including preseason. Rushing for Arizona, Duke Johnson. I heard he got hurt, so that's the main reason why he was not very good ball carrier this game. 11 carries, 23 yards. Larry Fitzgerald, 6 receptions, 74 yards. Let me tell you something. We come back and win this game. I'm going to put this in perspective. I'm going to leave this with a question mark. Why not us? Shock the world, right? Is this a good way to start the season? I think it is. Because I think we should be called the comeback kings. Come back, Kings, because I think every time when we get behind in a game, it puts a lot of pressure on Matthew Stafford, but Matthew Stafford comes in the clutch. And you know what? All those people that are talking about Matthew Stafford is an unpaid player. Why should he have that? Why did he get all that money from the NFL? Why did he get that? He hasn't won a playoff game. He hasn't had a ring. He has never been in the Super Bowl. You know what? This is the reason why Matthew Stafford is the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. It's because Matthew Stafford can come in the clutch and win a game when he was down by 2 points at the half, or 1 point at the half. I believe it was 1 point. But during the first quarter, we were down 10-0. And that's another thing I want to talk about. We went for 2 or 3 point. Was it 2? It might have been 2 points of conversions. 2-point conversions. We made 2 of those. We attempted to make 2 of those. We didn't get them. I think if we would have made 1 field goal, extra point, I think we would have been all right. But we went for 2-point conversions and we failed. But what are you going to do? But let me tell you something, guys. I'm ecstatic. It's the first week. Let's celebrate. And let's focus. Let's focus on the Giants next week. Because it's a primetime game. And I tell you what. We got to focus on the Giants. We got to start winning against good teams. This is one way to start to do it. We won against the Arizona Cardinals. Now it's time to focus on the Giants. Let me do something real quick here. So first quarter, like I said, we got outscored 10-0. Second quarter, we ended up getting 9 points. Third quarter, we got outscored 7-6. Then the fourth quarter, that's when Matthew Stafford came in the clutch and we outscored the Cardinals 20-6. So I'm ecstatic. We won 35-23 in Detroit. Let's pack our bags. Let's focus on the next game. We have an extra day to rest because it's a Monday night game, primetime game in New York. Let's pack our bags and let's shock the world in New York, baby. So I think that's all I got for you guys. Like I said, it was give a good shout out to Matthew Stafford. I mean, he was a good quarterback today, even though the first quarter was because I guarantee you guys were sitting there like, oh no, here we go again, same old Lions. But Matthew Stafford came in the clutch. So give a shout out to Matthew Stafford. Give a shout out to Kenny Galladay, Golden Tate. Our defense coming up with 3 interceptions. So let me guys know below. Let me see your comments below of what you think about this game. And what could we see next week going into New York on Monday Night Football primetime game. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that like up button. I'm getting ready to celebrate. I had a good fantasy day. Still got a couple players to play around with. And I'm about to go celebrate. Hope you guys are. Thank you for watching. Go Lions. One pride, defended den. Let's shock the world, baby.